You guys, I've got my cardigan on. And today we're diving straight into the storm. Taylor Swift is apparently throwing shade at Charli XCX on her brand new album. Fans everywhere are buzzing, dissecting lyrics, and speculating that one track in particular is all about her. And that's not all. We're breaking down the avalanche of reactions this release has triggered. Swifties are in overdrive, zooming in on every single line, decoding hidden meanings, and spinning theories faster than ever. At first, I honestly thought this record might be a sly jab at Blake Lively. After all, people swore songs like Cancelled had Blake's name all over them. But nope, that theory fizzled. Instead, another track hit harder, feeling way more like a direct shot, and fans are convinced the real target is Charli XCX. Now, if you're sitting there wondering, what beef could Taylor and Charli possibly have? Hold on tight. Neither of them has flat out confirmed anything, but fans are reading between the lines and seeing subtle digs everywhere, especially after Charli dropped her album Brat. These two actually go way back. Charli even opened for Taylor on tour once, which should have been a career highlight. But then came the infamous quote that set off a firestorm. Charli admitted the whole experience didn't feel right, that the crowd just wasn't her audience. In one interview, she said it was like waving to 5-year-olds on stage. Swifties were not happy about that. Later in Variety, Charli declared she was done opening for other artists, saying, "I need to just own my own effing finally." She did clarify later, thanking Taylor and explaining she was just pointing out the audience mismatch. Still, that one comment planted the seed of tension. Fast forward to 2024. Charli drops Brat, and the track Sympathy is a knife sets off alarm bells everywhere. The lyrics? They cut deep, talking about jealousy, insecurity, and another woman haunting her thoughts. Instantly, people linked it back to Taylor. Here's a snippet. "I don't want to share this space. I don't want to force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick, because I couldn't even be hurt if I tried." Fans quickly pieced it together. Charli's husband is George from the 1975. Taylor? She had that very public fling with Maddie Healy, George's bandmate. Suddenly, the puzzle fit. Maybe Charli didn't want Taylor showing up at her boyfriend's gigs. And then came more chaos. Around the time Brat was climbing the UK charts, Taylor's team suddenly pushed the UK release of the Tortured Poets department. Some fans cried foul, saying it looked strategic, like Taylor was blocking Charli from snagging that #1 spot. Things got darker when, at one of Charli's shows, fans started chanting in Portuguese, "Taylor is dead." Charli shut it down instantly, posting on Instagram, "Can the people who do this please stop? Online, at my shows. This is the opposite of what I want. It disturbs me that anyone thinks there's room for this energy in this community. I will not tolerate it." Officially, there's no confirmed feud, but when leaks of Taylor's next project, Life of a Showgirl, hit the internet, all eyes went to one track, Actually Romantic. The leaked lyric? "I heard you call me boring Barbie when that got you brave." Reactions went wild. The Actually Romantic lyrics? She's cooking Charli alive. Oh my god. Another joked, "Taylor is the funniest person alive. She's out here dancing to Charli at the Grammys while sitting on a diss track." The internet went nuclear. Yesterday, it was Nicki versus Cardi. Today, it's Taylor versus Charli. And the coincidences kept piling up. Charli has a song called Everything is Romantic. Taylor's is Actually Romantic. Then came Maddie Healy's fiance Gabriette, who casually commented on a comedy video about Taylor's new sound. "Babe, record Actually Romantic, please." Fans took that as confirmation. Once the track dropped, people were even more convinced. Taylor sang, "High-fived my ex, then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic." It felt like a direct answer to Charli's Sympathy is a Knife, where Charli hinted at hoping Taylor and Maddie would split. Taylor clapped back about someone gleeful over her heartbreak. The parallels were too sharp to ignore. But still, some fans are holding out hope. Maybe one day they'll squash it. Maybe even collab. Drop the remix the internet doesn't know it needs.
Okay, just finished the album. Holy shit. Literally, nothing was what I expected. The Life of a Showgirl, everything I thought was gonna happen was turned on its head. With the exception of Wood. I thought that one would be horny, and it in fact was. Absolutely loved it and listened to it about 15 more times.
Y'all never let albums marinate. I swear. Once I listened to The Life of a Showgirl, I was like, I'm going to bed now. Because what I'm not going to do is go in comment sections and be like, oh, it's horrible. I absolutely hate it. Worst album on the planet. Y'all gotta go to bed. Like, I swear people did this for Tortured Poets.
As for me, the track that hit me the hardest, the one I instantly replayed, was The Fate of Alia. Pure magic. Of course, not everyone's obsessed.
The album reflects your mood, which is, I think you're probably feeling quite giddy.
Yeah.
I think you're feeling bright and happy and sweary, which I really liked in some of the tracks on the album.
Yeah.
It's big, happy pop.
Yeah.
And you're in love.
Yeah.
You are. It's kind of gross.
No, it's not.
It's sickeningly.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's lovely.
I don't know what you heard. It's not that kind of album.
No, but it's lovely and bright and happy. But it's
also got teeth to it.
It absolutely has.
So like I'm proud of that too, because it's a full picture of like the full life experience, which for me is like there's always some element of drama that someone is forcing into my consciousness, which is fun to write about too.
I just got done listening to The Life of a Showgirl for the first time, and it was low-key. It wasn't that good. I'm sorry, it was not that. It wasn't like horrible. Like, I'll definitely revisit it. I definitely have to listen to it again. But what were they doing in that studio? What was going on? Especially Honey. That song was really bad. I'm sorry.
I just got done listening to Taylor Swift's new album. Okay, I don't want to get dragged by a second blonde lady stans. Here's my first thoughts. She is in love with that man. She is in love with that man. Like, y'all be like, it's PR. No. That's her man. This is like Reputation's younger sister. Okay, that's not as pretty as her older sister. No shade. Better than the last album, personally. I low-key think it's better than Midnight's as well. Like, if we're going Midnight's, the first, like, album, not the deluxe, just the regular Midnight's, I think this is better. I low-key don't think we're gonna get an album from her in a while. Like, something about this feels like, okay, y'all leave me the right now. Okay? I just wanted more energy.
Some listeners are dragging the writing, calling it messy or weak. The album is dividing people, no question. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Have you heard the album? What's your reaction? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!